When I was playing, there was discipline. Now it's
Okay.
but I suppose that comes with getting paid more as well and playing more cricket and trying to make, a really good living and stay on the park.
You've seen the transformation of the Indian side in terms of what Virat has brought to it. You still see how strong MS Dhoni is in his performance. Those are requirements that they all do. Sometimes people look at a player and don't understand the amount of work that goes into it. They just look at the skill and they say, oh, well, what is the requirement of fitness? But all those players, through years of training and playing and being focused, have built in those fitness requirements. And now what we're doing is really streamlining the process, really making it professional and really supporting the player in every aspect to be at their best.
Swing Gavaskar once said, and I'll quote him, if you're looking for slim and trim guys, you might as well go to a fashion show and pick models, not cricketers. How much do you believe in the statement, and is there any unique dietary approaches you need to follow to achieve cricket fitness?
I think it's a little bit different than it was in my day. We lived on Coke and fries, and it was sort of an afterthought. Nutrition, it was sort of just coming in, the thought around all the sports science stuff. When I started playing first class cricket, professional training, we in Canterbury, where I was from, considered our training professional. It was getting up on a Sunday morning and running up the hills for half an hour. And at the end of that training session, the boys would actually crack open a beer and have a beer. We were considered professional back then. So then you fast forward now, nearly 30 years. The amount of work that's going into nutrition plans, when guys eat, recovery, what they eat, how we control it. Obviously still allowing some flexibility. It's a whole different ballgame. You obviously trust the people who are the experts in that area, and it's quite good because it doesn't really affect us because we can still eat what we want as coaches without going to ridiculous excess. But it's just another level of discipline for players. Whereas, obviously when I was playing, there was discipline. Now it's
Okay.
But I suppose that comes with getting paid more as well and playing more cricket and trying to make, a really good living and stay on the park.
Is there any unique dietary approaches you need to follow to achieve that cricket peak fit?
Well, from EatFit's menu, the team nutritionist would recommend the HRX bowls. It's designed for the everyday athlete, like me. There's a high percentage of protein, brown, red, wild rice, hummus, and fresh veggies.